to my channel. This video is for all of the pizza lovers out there. Today I'm going to be sharing my recipe for a barbecue chicken pizza. Now this pizza is so delicious, so flavorful, it really packs a punch. And if you love pizza, it's a plus because it's a great different type of pizza for you guys to eat. Before I get into all of the ingredients and the process of making the actual topping for the pizza, you're going to want to go ahead and prepare your pizza dough. I already uploaded the recipe for my pizza dough up on my channel. It was like about 2 videos ago. I'll have the recipe linked right up here in the right hand corner, and I'll have it down in the description box down below. You want to prepare this about an hour or two before you start making your topping for the pizza, so this way the dough can already be risen and it'll be ready to work with. The ingredients for this barbecue chicken pizza are very simple. I have 1 chicken breast here, some salt and pepper to taste, some mozzarella cheese, I have some barbecue sauce, I have some sliced onions, a little bit of oil, some sliced parsley, or you can use cilantro, and I have some pickled jalapenos. As for the cheese, you can feel free to use whatever cheese that you would like as per your preference. The first step is to start preparing the chicken. So in order to do so, I'm going to go on with a good sprinkling of salt on one side of the chicken breast, and I'm going to add on some black pepper. What I'm going to do now is flip my chicken breast over, and I'm going to salt and pepper the other side as well. You want to give it some good flavor, so salt and pepper it liberally, but do be careful because you can always add salt later and you cannot take it off once you add it on. The next step is to heat up a few teaspoons of oil in the bottom of a heavy skillet, and you are going to go ahead and add your chicken in once that oil gets heated up, and you're going to allow the chicken to brown on both sides and get fully cooked on the inside. After about 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to notice that the chicken is nice and brown on one side, so you can go ahead and flip it. And once you flip it, you're going to allow it to cook for about another 2 to 3 minutes, or just until the chicken is browned on the other side and fully cooked. My chicken has been cooking for about 5 or 6 minutes in total. I had split this 1 chicken breast down the middle, so that's why it cooked so fast. But once your chicken is done cooking, you're going to transfer it onto a plate, and we're going to continue making the rest of the filling. Once you remove your chicken from the pan, you want to allow it to rest for about 2 minutes, and then after that you're going to cut it up into small chunks. Once you finish cutting it up, you're going to add a few teaspoons of oil to the bottom of your pot, and you're going to go back in with the chicken. Once you go in with all of your chicken, you're immediately going to go in with all of your barbecue sauce. You're going to want to make sure to give that a really good stir, and you're going to want to go in with a few tablespoons of water. The reason why we do this is so we could create a nice thick sauce, and that water is going to help loosen that barbecue sauce just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is mix this together. I'm going to give it a taste for salt and pepper to see if I want to add anything, and what you're going to do is allow this to cook for about 2 minutes or just until the sauce thickens a little bit. Once you see that sauce start to thicken a little bit, you're going to go ahead and remove it from your pan so this way it can cool down a little bit. If this sauce thickens up too much and it's too thick to put on the pizza, you can go ahead and add in a few more tablespoons of water to loosen it a bit. Once you put that topping to the side to allow it to cool, it's time to work on the dough. So my dough has already been mixed and it's already risen, and I took 1 portion of my dough and I'm just adding a little bit of flour, and I'm going to roll it out to about a 1/2 inch thickness. Now you can go ahead and roll it to as thick or as thin as you would like, because I know people like different sizes on their pizza. So I wanted to mention that the pizza dough recipe that I posted on my channel will make exactly 2 large pizzas or about 3 medium-sized pizzas, or it can make many more smaller pizzas. However, for this recipe, with the amount of topping that I made, that's going to make exactly 1 large pizza. So that's why I'm using half of my pizza dough recipe for this actual pizza. Once you finish rolling out your dough to your desired thickness, you're going to put it on your pizza pan and you're going to go on with all of your barbecue chicken topping. Now at this point, you want to have your oven preheating to about 400 to 450 degrees, so this way it could be nice and hot for that pizza to cook properly. Once you add on all of that barbecue chicken topping, you're going to go on with your sliced red onions. And then at this point, you're going to go on with all of your cheese. As I said before, feel free to mix up the cheese if you don't want to use all mozzarella, and you can use as much or as little cheese as you would like. Once you put as much cheese as you would like on your pizza, you're going to add on all of your sliced pickled jalapenos. Now, if you do not like spicy food, feel free to omit the jalapenos, but I really feel like it adds such a great flavor to that barbecue chicken and the sweetness that the barbecue chicken has. So at this point, I'm going to pop it in my oven that's preheated to about 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Alright guys, I just pulled my pizza out of the oven, and at this point you're going to go ahead and top it with your chopped cilantro or chopped parsley, and then you can go ahead and slice it and serve it. I hope you guys enjoyed my recipe for this quick and easy barbecue chicken pizza. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Make sure to leave all of your comments down below, and most importantly, give this video a nice big thumbs up. See you guys soon.